What is going on, Falcons fans? Logan here. Welcome back to Rise Up Rundown, and if you're new here, welcome. So I don't know about you, but I am still trying to recover from that thrilling win over the Eagles on Sunday night, and my voice is trying to recover after seeing it in person. What a wild game to go to. I'm so thankful I went to that game, but that game was over. It's time to transition to our next opponent, Week 3, and we've faced the Indianapolis Colts at Indianapolis. So let's just preview this matchup right now. A quick reminder on how my game previews work. We're never going to predict who wins the game. Instead, we're going to go over three things. 1, what to watch out for from the opponent. And yes, a strong home field advantage does count as something to watch out for. 2, possible breakouts for the Falcons. And 3, how the Falcons can win the game. Not if they win the game, how they can win the game. So let's start it out with what to watch out for from the Indianapolis Colts. The first thing we got to watch out for is great O-line protection. Now, in the last 2 games, I feel like our D-line has actually taken a huge step forward, especially with Grady Jarrett. But Colts, I still think, have the best O-line in the league. And of course, if that's the case, our D-line has to make a statement here. The next thing we got to watch out for is the secondary. This secondary is very underrated. They do not get all that much attention, but they can cover. They got that one unbelievable one-handed interception week 1, I believe, for a reason. You might not know many other names besides Malik Hooker, but don't sleep on this secondary. And the last thing we gotta watch out for is the run game. Yes, I know Marlon Mack has, I think, a calf issue, but if he plays, watch out for him. If he doesn't play, guess what? Jacoby Brissett is a mobile quarterback. He might run all over you. It literally doesn't matter who's running the ball. Our run defense has to step things up, especially against a great O-line. But as every other team in the league, the Indianapolis Colts are not a perfect team, so here are possible breakouts for the Falcons, and unfortunately I only have one, surprisingly, but a great run game might be a possible breakout for the Falcons. Devontae Freeman hasn't looked all that good in the last 2 weeks, but I believe he might bounce back here against a mediocre run defense from the Colts. And if he doesn't do well, Ito Smith has been pretty solid for the most part. Might as well see what he can do when he gets most of the carries. So, I know that's the only possible breakout I have for the Falcons, and it makes it seem like we're screwed. But I think this game will be low scoring. Colts still have to find ways to score without Andrew Luck, and Falcons, let's be honest, haven't looked all that good on the road recently. But how can we win this game? It's simple. Get the offense rolling. On every cylinder, run game and pass game, our O-line needs to step up. Matt Ryan is throwing all these picks because he's just under pressure all the time. Now, yeah, he'll make some questionable throws, but I mean, that's kind of every quarterback in every game. But yeah, we need to have a great O-line so Matt Ryan can throw the ball. And we also need to throw it more than just Julio Jones, by the way. Our run game needs to step up, play calling needs to be there, energy needs to be there. Our offense has to step up, especially on the road. Our defense has looked solid, and they should do well with a pretty poor group of receivers in the Indianapolis Colts. But if we just score drive after drive, I don't see how Jacoby Brissett can keep up with us. But surprisingly, that's all I have for this game preview. This should be a pretty good game, and I'm excited for it. Let's just see if the Falcons can win this game. I can't promise you they will, but let's hope they do as Falcons fans. Other than that, please make sure to smash that like button, blow up the comment section, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any weekly content. New episodes every Tuesday and Friday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern, and I will see you guys this Tuesday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. Rise up.